Hi everybody, in today's video I have another big collaboration for you guys. This is our picks for winter 2020. If you guys have been following me for a while, this is like one of the biggest nail polish collaborations on YouTube of the year. We always do a winter, we do a spring, we do a summer, we do a fall. So this is the winter picks. So like I said, this is a huge collaboration. I will have all the ladies participating down in the description box below. Please go by and watch everybody's videos. There's a lot of like newer YouTubers that if you guys haven't found them yet, I think you're gonna really enjoy. And then of course there's like the older favorites, people that have been around for a while. So I like the combination and I like always seeing what people have. And if anybody has any favorites in common with me or like with each other, or like is there like a trend this year for favorites. So I always enjoy watching everybody's videos. So if you guys get time, please go by and watch everybody's videos. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope that you will subscribe and stick around. We talk about a lot of polish here. We have an untried polish challenge that goes on Instagram, and we just have a lot of fun. And then I wanted to thank Walker for again sort of coordinating this whole thing for everybody, which I'm sure takes a lot of effort on her part because there's so many ladies, and you know how hard it is to get a lot of people on the same page. It's like practically impossible. So thank you so much, Walker, for taking time out to coordinate this again. I know all of you guys enjoy it, and I know all of us YouTubers enjoy it as well. So winter is not my polish jam. I've told you guys this before. I prefer spring and summer I prefer spring and summer for the seasons. I prefer those type of colors. So when it comes to winter picks, sometimes I'm kind of like, what do I pick? Because so this is my dilemma, and it's gonna sound horrible, but basically like Halloween happens and I'm in it to win it. Halloween manicures left and right, Halloween untried polishes. I have all these ideas. I'm excited. I'm loving life. Then that ends, and then I go into fall and I'm like, okay, you know, I can put on some mustard yellows and I can put on some you know, olive greens. Fall is not my favorite either, but I prefer it to winter. So I'm like, okay, you know, I'm in the groove, I'm feeling it. Then December comes and I'm all about bling and holidays and glitz and tacky glitters and all of that stuff, and I'm loving life. And then all of that ends and I'm literally like, what do I put on my nails? I have no idea. I'm like, am I in the mood for dark colors? Am I in the mood for grays? Am I in the mood for a neon to like lift my spirits? It's just a weird time for me and I don't know. And I feel like January is a hard month because you have all this like build up in anticipation. Like for me, Halloween kind of starts this for me because I'm like, woo, Halloween. And then my birthday comes, and then in November, you know, you're kind of getting ready for Thanksgiving. Me and my husband have our wedding anniversary, and so there's a lot going on. And then, you know, you're shopping, you're getting ready for Christmas, there's Black Friday, and then you know, New Year's Eve, even though I don't do anything, like all of this is happening. I get a break from work for a really long time, and then it all ends, and it's just like, okay, it's January, and there's like nothing to look forward to. And I know that sounds completely horrible. I look forward to every single day, but it's just like the letdown of the holidays just hits. And January is like, I swear, the longest month of the year. There's a couple of things that go on. My sister has a birthday and my youngest son has a birthday, but besides that, it's just like, ooh. And then it's like winter's dragging on. It's been cold, it's been snowing. I'm over it. I want some spring weather, and I have months to go till spring weather happens. I'm ready to switch the clocks back, get more sunlight. That still has a ways to go. And so I feel like the funk of just January in my life translates into like a nail funk. So I have 15 polishes here that I want to show you that I am excited about. I was hoping to have swatch pictures of these. I have a few swatch pictures of some of them. I'll insert them in the video. But when I was going to swatch, like everything just went wrong. I was smudging my nails while I was trying to take the picture. I actually dropped a brush out of the polish and got polish on my pants, and I was like, really? And then I pulled some stuff that I thought like I liked, and then when I put it on, I was like, this looks freaking horrid on me. It's actually going into a destash pile because I was just so like with it. So I had to make some different picks, and basically just anything that could go wrong, like bad cleanup, bad lighting. Like I just was not in the mood, and like it showed. And so I decided I'm gonna swatch these on a nail wheel for my own sanity, because I wasn't feeling it. I did think these polishes were very beautiful, and I am excited to talk about them, but I don't know, I'm just in this funky space. If you guys have any ideas how to get me out of this funky nail funk space, hit me up down below in the comments. Let me know how you get out of a nail funk, because I don't want to be in a nail funk. So I'm going to cut off from here. I'm going to live swatch for you guys on the nail wheel. We'll talk a little bit about the polish formulas there, why I made these picks, and then like I said, just please go check out everybody else's videos, you guys. Everyone puts a lot of time into these, and I'm sure there's people that love winter and have these amazing picks. I feel like I'm kind of letting you guys down because I'm like, I don't like winter, but go check everybody out. So let's get into live swatching on the nail wheel of my 15 polish picks for winter 2020. Okay, so I'm kind of gonna go by a little bit of color categories, and the first one is gonna be like really dark blackish vampy polishes. And first polish is gonna be from Polish brand, and this is Niffler. This is a gorgeous polish, you guys. It's a gorgeous blackened base with these gold flakies. I picked this up last year, I think for Black Friday, and it's so pretty. I wore this already and I loved it, and I just think it has like a nice touch of sparkle to kind of brighten up, you know, the winter a little bit. It has a really good formula also, like most polishes do, and I just like that extra sparkle of the gold flecks in it. I love all the gold fleck polishes she's been putting out. I literally wish I could win the lottery to buy them all, because I just think they're so pretty. It's one of my favorite finishes to come out and polish in a while. I just really enjoy it. So that's one coat of a Niffler on the nail wheel. So this will definitely take at least 2 coats to get opaque, maybe even 3, but it has to be kind of like that so the flakies can shine through. Next to the sort of darkish vampies is going to be China Glazes. I Still Beleaf. So this was part of their spring collection. I don't remember if this year or last year. It's sort of like a gunmetal polish, but with like a touch of green. I thought this was a really interesting shade, so I decided to pick it up. I have not worn this one yet, but I just think it's an interesting polish to wear during the winter, because you get some sparkle, and I just love sparkle, you guys. So I really like the dark base too. I think it works for winter, and it has a little bit of a thinner formula, but I think with the newer China Glaze brush, it won't be so hard to work with. So I think this would probably get opaque in 2 coats, but we'll have to see. But look how pretty that is. Next up, this is a really, really old polish. This is from the brand Hits. If you guys have been into polish for probably more than 8 years, you may remember this. When Colors by Leroux actually had her website and she was selling polishes from other places, this is where I picked this up. This was my first like a multi-chrome polish, and I was in love with it, and it has some really beautiful holographic. So this is called Super Cute Multichrome, and it's really, really pretty. I feel like multichromes work really well in the winter because they're usually dark. And I just think that it's a nice time to pull them out, even though you don't get a lot of sun in the winter. I like a multichrome in the winter. So this has a watery formula. Multichromes have come a long way since this polish came out, but you guys get the idea of kind of what I'm talking about. I think if you have a lot of tonics, you'll find something similar to this from Tonics polishes. And you can layer this over black, but I usually wear it on its own when I do wear it, and I just think it's really, really beautiful. Look at that color shift and the holographic. It's just super, super pretty. So that's it for the dark and vampies. Next I'm gonna go on to shades of blue. So this year's Pantone color of the year is Classic Blue. So I think you're going to be seeing a lot of blue polish coming out and people wearing it just because of the Pantone color. So the first polish here I have to talk about is from Sista Chic Lacquer. I swatched this for her holiday collection, and you guys, I fell in love. So this is called the Lapis of Luxury. It's beautiful. It's a gorgeous cobalt blue. It has some iridescent flakies in it. It has an amazing formula. And this was just one of my favorites of the collection. I was so in love with it. So I'm going to show this to you here. I do have a swatch picture of this polish, so I will make sure to insert it in so that you guys can see how gorgeous this is on the nails. It's just like a standout color, and I love cobalt blue, and when they put the flakies in it, I'm just like completely sold. It does have a bit of a jelly-ish formula for the base color, but it builds up really, really nicely. And then I always like to wear these peacock blue colors, but I like always wonder like when's a good time for them. I think these work for fall, but I think I'm gonna see how I feel about wearing this in the winter. This color is gorgeous. This is called Scarab from Sally Hansen Luster Shine, but I'm sure you can find a similar polish to this in your collection, especially in your Zoya. Zoya does a lot of polishes in this color, and I think I also have a Kiko that kind of looks like this. So again, it's more like the type of color, not specifically the exact polish. This is a little bit sheer as well, but it's really, really beautiful. So you can see here, like it's just a very gorgeous sort of peacocky jewel tone type color. I think this is super flattering for my skin tone, and I'm excited to see how I like it in the winter, because I know in the fall I really do enjoy this color. And I thought winter might be another nice time to pull it out. And last up for the blues is going to be this Kleancolor gel polish. I got this at a baby shower and I thought it was so beautiful. So this is called Metallic Aqua. This is a stainer. I recommend 2 coats of base coat for this, and on removal, be very, very careful or you will have Smurf hands. But this polish just glows. It's so pretty. If you've never tried Kleancolor brand, I actually have quite a few that I really enjoy. They're usually like $1, and they have a horrible smell, but I really enjoy their polishes for the most part. I have several favorites from them. So, and you can pick them up usually on Amazon, and sometimes like at dollar stores they'll have them. Look at how pretty that is. It's really gorgeous. It's very opaque, and I just love that sort of like turquoisey color. I think it's so pretty. Next color category is going to be purples. Purple's another color sometimes I'm like, when should I wear this? So I actually have here Zoya's Finley. So when this collection came out, it's been a while. I actually ordered the whole thing and I have hardly worn any of them. So this is an untried for me, if you guys can believe it. But I feel like this is going to be perfect because it has sparkle. It's dark enough to be in the winter, and it has sort of like a vampy look. So, and most of the Zoya Scattered holographics I've tried are amazing. So I'm sure this will be the same. Has a little bit of a more watery formula than I was expecting, but I'm sure it'll build up nicely. Last winter, 2 winters ago, was the first time I wore Zoya's Merida, and oh my gosh, I was blown away. So I'm expecting similar results from this purple because, you know, they were in the same collection, they're the same finish, and Zoya just does some amazing scattered holographics. So if you haven't tried any, I would definitely suggest some to you. Next up is from Sista Chic Lacquer. This was part of their holiday collection as well. And this is called 24 Karat Gray. So this is sort of like a taupey grayed out purple. I thought this shade was amazing. It has a great formula. I do have swatch pictures of this polish, so I will put those in there for you. But I really just think it's a beautiful shade for like fall and winter. It has a dusty quality that really makes it suitable for those seasons, and it's just like really a unique and pretty color. And you can see here the formula on this is really, really good. When I swatched this, I was able to get it opaque in 2 easy coats, and I really just love this color, you guys. I thought it was flattering. I thought it was interesting. And I thought it was kind of different. So and then next up, this is from Kiss Gel. These are available at Dollar Trees, I think. So this is called Pitapat. I have not tried this polish yet, but it's such an interesting shade of like gray, blue, purple. And I think it fits for winter. So I've only tried a couple of these Kiss brand polishes and I've been really impressed. I feel like for $1 you really get a great polish. It's a good value because the formula is pretty good. They have a pretty nice brush, and I know a lot of you guys feel the same way. So if you have not tried a Kiss brand polish, I would definitely check one out because for $1 I don't think you can go wrong. So that was Pitapat. Next up I have reds, and I feel like the winter is a nice time to wear yourself like a deep vampy red. This is Morgan Taylor's Just for the Occasion. So I've had this for a while. I have a swatch picture of this. It's amazing on the nails, you guys. I did like a review of a Morgan Taylor haul because I had never bought Morgan Taylor polishes before. And it's another brand I'm really, really impressed with. But this color is so good, you guys. Look at that. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Such a vampy shade, but then it has all this beautiful like shimmer and glitter in it that just really pop off that color. And I just think it's really classy and so pretty. And then next up, this is Rubis Folies from this L'Oreal line. This said winter to me for some reason because I feel like it's not like a classic holiday red I would wear for Christmas, but it's still just really pretty and bright. And I think that it would go with a lot of the clothes I wear in the winter. So I decided to pick this. I don't wear a ton of reds, but I feel like this is such a flattering shade that I will make an exception. And the formulas on all of these L'Oreals are just so good, you guys. Look at this. And it has sort of like a juicy, jelly-ish type quality, but it's going to get opaque. So pretty. Just really like classy and sexy, I think. Next category is baby pinks. You guys know I gotta throw in a pink all the time. I like these type of shades in the winter because I get to have pink, but I feel like it's a nice change of pace from like dark vampy polishes, grayed out muted polishes. You get a touch of color, but it's still appropriate because it's more like baby. So this is the full Monte from Sinful Colors, and I picked this up at Walmart when they clearanced out like the last of the core line from before they got the new polishes. But hopefully you guys have this or something similar. Hopefully you guys have this or something similar in your collection because it's really beautiful. Formula is a little but look how cute that is. It has these really beautiful like silver flecks in it. It's just a really fun polish. I think it's super delicate and cute for winter. So that's gonna need probably 3 coats to get opaque, but that's okay. Next up for the baby pinks is going to be Something Sweet from China Glaze. The formula on this is okay, but I really like the color. So I think it fits into that baby pink really well, but it sort of has a little bit more pink than the full Monte that I just showed you. That's a little more like nudie pink. So I really like this color, and I think pinks like this work really nicely in the winter, just for like a touch of pink, because you guys know I like pink. And like I say, I just think it's an interesting like change up for the winter time. And then I have a couple of white Crowley polishes. This is from Pahlish, and this is called Zecora. I actually got this from Carolina, and it's really, really beautiful. So I like this white Crowley stuff in the winter because it reminds me a little bit of the snow. And then you still get some fun though because there's something in it. I hardly ever wear like straight up white polish just because I don't think it looks that good on me. But this is really pretty. So it has iridescent flakies in a white jelly base, and I've worn this before. It has a really good formula, and I just think it's a nice change up on a white polish for the winter. And then last up, this is a really old polish, so I don't think any of you guys may have it, but this is from Jindie Nails. That was like an older indie brand. I think this was like the first indie brand I ever purchased from, and this is called Burr-berry. But it's a white Crowley polish with turquoise and pink glitters in varying sizes. But I'm sure you guys have something similar in your collection if you've been collecting for a while. And it's always nice to break out some older polishes and show them some love, so that's why I decided to pull this. And I just think that like the name Burr-berry and everything is very winter-esque, so it has a pretty good formula. When I've worn it, it does take 3 coats to get opaque, but you know, for a Crowley polish that isn't too bad. You get nice glitter payoff on it, and I just think it's really beautiful and fun. In the winter, I always need some fun because winter, just like I told you guys, is a drain for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and put second coats on all of these and top coats on the ones that need them, and then I will come back and show them to you in their like full glory. So I'll be right back. So this is Pahlish Niffler. This is 3 coats, and this is just so perfect, you guys. It's perfect for winter. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous polish. I love the gold with the black. I think that's an amazing combination. I have other polishes like this that I really like. Bat My Eyes by China Glaze is one, and also oh, I have a polish from Nicole by OPI that's similar to this, and I love them. And then next up is China Glaze's I Still Beleaf, and I just really like the sparkle in this, and I think it's an interesting shade, like a cross between a green and a silver. Really pretty, really flattering, perfect for this time of year. Then I have Hits Super Cute Multichrome. This is 3 coats. That was going to be 2 coats of this one. 3 coats of this one. It's really pretty, you guys. I think this is more a nostalgia factor for me because I know multichromes are a lot better now, but this was like my first one and I really loved it, and it has a good color shift. It's just kind of sheer. It's probably better maybe over a coat of black, but I just really love this polish. Next up is Sista Chic Lacquer Lapis of Luxary. I did want to tell you guys this does dry to like a matte finish. So top coat for this is, I think, necessary to like bring out the sparkle in the flakies and stuff. But look at that. So flattering, so eye-catching. Pops off the nail. Just a gorgeous cobalt blue. And then I have the Luster Shine Sally Hansen Scarab. I think that's how you pronounce that name. Just a gorgeous peacock type of greenish color. I really like this. I think this polish would be beautiful matte as well if you're into matte looks. And I'm interested to see how I enjoy this type of shade in the winter. This Kleancolor was a 1-coater, you guys, metallic aqua. But be warned that this is a stainer. But look at that, so pretty. I think like with some snow nail art or something like that, this would be gorgeous with like a glitter topper. It has a really beautiful glow, and I really like that polish. This is Zoya's Finley. This is 2 coats of Finley. On the nail you may need 3, but this is gorgeous. I don't know why I haven't worn this. I don't know who I am or what I think I'm doing. That is beautiful. If you have any of those Zoya Scattered Holographics untried, try them, because I have a few and I'm just like, what am I thinking? What am I doing? This is Sister Chic Lacquer's 24 karat gray. I really enjoy this shade. I think it's really flattering, interesting, different, great formula. Just a gorgeous cream. I love a cream, you guys, and I just think that's so pretty and very chic. Next up is Kiss Gel's Pitapat. I really like this quite a bit. This is 2 coats. I think that second coat just really brought this to like the perfect shade. It's sort of like a stormy sky type of color, like a grayish blue. Really, really pretty. This is Just for the Occasion from Morgan Taylor. This is so pretty, you guys. When you see the swatch picture of this, you're just going to be so in love with it if you like reds with shimmer. I think this is such a beautiful, beautiful polish. I feel like Morgan Taylor is just a really underrated brand, and I wish more people would talk about it. This is called Rubis Folies. I kind of messed this up putting on top coat, but it has a great formula, 2 coats to get opaque, and I'm really wanting to wear this. I just think that it's a gorgeous, gorgeous shade of red. Very flattering and just kind of different. Next up is the full Monte. I got a little bit of red on this from smudging on there, but you guys get the idea. This is like the video that just doesn't want to go right. So this is 2 coats of full Monte. I think on a real nail you would need 3. But just a gorgeous, very flattering baby pink shade with some shimmer. One of my favorite pinks, Something Sweet from China Glaze. I just really enjoy this color, you guys. I think it's perfect for spring. I love it in the winter. And I think in fall, depending what you pair it with, it's just so pretty. I think it's very flattering on my skin tone. A blue base pink, and I really enjoy it. Then I have Pahlish's Zecora. And this is just really pretty. 2 coats. I think on an actual nail you might need 3 to get fully opaque, but it's just gorgeous, and I like it as a change up for something in the winter when you like want to break from the dark vampies and, you know, other shades you've been wearing. I think this is a nice sort of switch up color. And last up, Jindie Nails Burr-berry. I hope you guys have something similar to this, because I'm really loving this. When I swatched it, I was like, man, I remember why I love this polish so much. It's just so fun and so pretty and just like really, really gorgeous. Again, just another fun switch up for winter if you get bored with winter type colors like I do. So that is it for this video. If you liked it, please make sure to click the like button down below. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. And thanks you guys for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.